Hello all you numbers, I'm Cal13 and welcome back to another video. So, to be honest, these two would probably never actually meet just because of one, where they live independently, and two, their circumstances in general. Like, Zara's not allowed to meet people yet, so yeah. But I thought it would be really stupidly cute if like these two were to meet and just be like hi to a camera, where Cotton's actually looking at where the camera would be, where Zara's like, oh my goodness, there's another person, OMG, and so she's looking at Cotton instead. And it kind of fits with both of their personalities. Cotton's just kind of like, hey, what's up, I'm here, whereas Zara's just like, friend. I I didn't realize they both actually have green eyes. Didn't realize that till when I was coloring them in. I'm like, oh hey, similarities. Yeah. Again, there's gonna be a lot more where I'm going to have a sketch underneath, like I've been doing for like the last few like few videos, just due to the fact, one, it helps quicken up the process because me doing a sketch on paper only takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes, 15 at the most, where doing a sketch on the computer can take me up to almost an hour in itself. So this quickens up my drawing process in total, which will help me in the long run. And again, I feel like it helps loosen up my actual pictures. They don't feel as stiff, at least in my opinion. I don't know if they still feel stiff to you guys, but yeah. Ah, so you're gonna see a lot more traditional pieces underneath. And I've created another new character, and she's a living marionette doll. She's gonna be popping up into one of my videos next week, probably. And Ava's coming back. I did another drawing of Ava with his little child, sea serpent child, more grown up. And oh my goodness, it looks so cute. It's just so cute. You guys gonna love it. Hopefully. You guys seem to like Ava. You guys also seem to like Cotton in a sense too. It's awesome. Yeah. For the I feel like with my style itself, it's kind of been bleeding, where my more realistic style, where I detail the hands and the feet, and I have fairly accurate proportions to everything, is just kind of bleeding in with my very simplified hands and feet that barely have any details, with well, I still do more realistic proportions even with more cheapified, simplified appearances, but I don't do the humongous heads. I don't do really simple bodies. I try to make sure that whatever body type the specific person is, it's still going to read as their body type, just because I feel like that would make sense than having like this super curvy like character that you would draw normally. You draw it as a chibi and suddenly they just kind of become a loaf. Like, their curviness is one of their defining characteristics. Like, if they're like hella curvy, like, oh gosh dang curvy, if you take that away, that is like one big thing of their silhouette that describes who they are. Like for Cotton, no matter what, she's always going to be wearing her hat because her hat is an essential part of her silhouette. If you see a silhouette of her, you're going to know it's her mainly because of her hat. And probably because her dress usually stays the same. But yeah, for Zara, hers is a bit different because her silhouette's more easier to tell when she has a full body than only a partial body. But the roundness of her hair is one of them. The fact that it's just kind of like a circle with a half circle underneath it from her uh, ponytail, and then her pants, they are rolled up right near her knees, which is also another defining characteristic. So then, like with my character Abo, which you guys also, again, you guys seem to love, one of his main characteristics is his gosh dang hair. Like, that hair. I always try to draw it very similar to how I always do, not just because, like, it looks cool, but because it is a big characteristic of his, other than the fact that almost all of the drawings I've done on this channel has him as his merboy self. So that's another characteristic, is just how I draw his tail compared to how other tails may be drawn. Because, you know, tails are cool. Yay! Still need to write scripts. Oh. Possibly next Friday, my video may come out either really late or on time earlier in the morning. It all matters because next Friday I have my pageant prep for National American Miss, and that starts later in the day. So, and then for like next month, a few of my Wednesdays might be a little off, but I'm going to try to make sure to do most of my videos like a day prior or 2 days prior. Maybe do like a few of them, like the drawings themselves, in a row, just so I have those recordings, and then I'll be good. I am so glad before doing any of the recording, I actually put the color schemes next to both of the characters before I did anything else, because one, it saved me a lot of time when it came to the recording itself, and two, it just, I have my colors, I'm not having to go back and forth between a different drawing to color pick, and just made life just a little bit easier. And that that's mainly it, just made life easier. So if you guys like my content, please remember to subscribe, hit the scribble button, become part of the Number Nation. Yes. Comment more. Come on, comment. Let me know if you like the videos. Please. And if you want to hear me do any like song covers where I'm just kind of singing from a karaoke, which I'd definitely put the karaoke itself down into the description below, because, you know, it's karaoke. If someone else decide to compose the song without its lyrics, or figure out a way to remove the lyrics from the song so someone else could sing to it, so they should get credit for doing that hard work. But definitely, if you guys want to like hear some karaoke or something, I'm totally up to doing some karaoke covers or whatever. Like, I feel like that might be fun. Just have a little bit of a chill day, kind of do it where like I might have like just pictures up of drawings I may do in the future, or just pictures of drawings I've already done as I sing that may correlate to the song I'm singing. But other than that, just real simple. No face showing today. Sit hit. Cause eh. I swear, one of these days I'll actually have like a list of things that I'll properly talk about and not feel like I'm like trying to think on the go of everything, which is actually what I'm doing right now. I'm just like trying to fly on the go, think of what to say. A. Well, doing this. I really need to find a simpler way to like do the shading for Zara's shirt, cause like her shirt can be mean, like really mean. But hey, it she likes her striped shirt, so I shall let her keep it. I'm not going to get rid of her shirt. The light source again is coming from the left to the right, so I didn't want Zara to be the one who is in the darker area, so I had Cotton be the one in the darker area because Zara's just like a little sunbeam happening, and Cotton's like, alright, you can have the sun. I'm okay with this. So that's just mainly what I did was that. And if you're ever wondering why I never like do technical like shading of hair, like having one side be darker than the other and such, I do it sometimes, but I prefer not to do it unless I have a shading color that I pick specifically for if there's going to be shading on the hair. Because usually I'll either do just a lighter color, which then I can use as a highlight to make it look brighter in an area compared to a different area, or I'll have a darker color, which just then it's the darker color, and I might just keep one area a bit darker than the other. But other than that, I like doing a bit of an ombre effect, so that's mainly it. I decided pink on the top, blue on the bottom, purple in the middle because that's what they make. Since Zara is more of the pink one, Cotton's more of a blue, that would look nice. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful time, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye bye!